let's kind of start with the basics. We see a lot of questions about pumping, am I doing it right? How do I do it? So kind of starting with the basics, how to pump. How would you kind of introduce it to someone that's never done it before or maybe confused by it?
So my background outside of lactation is in finance. I got my master undergrad degree, bachelor's degree in finance, my master's degree is in finance. So every lot of things in my platform is literally tied to math. The 240-minute rule, the every 3 hours for 30 minutes. And now what I've come up with is what I'm coining the pumping equation for me. Anybody pumping, they need to be doing the pumping equation. And what that is having the right pump, flange, products, and schedule. That is what every single pumping plan involves on my platform. No herbal supplements involved. No, trying to tell someone to tell you, oh, press this button on this, press that button. No, it's literally teaching you how to pump based on your body. All people need are four things. So to go for each of those, the right pump. There's so many pumps on the market. I got 60 plus behind me right now. So let me be clear. I am the breast pumping expert. I know pumps. I strategically, a lot of people think that I was gifted. I have been gifted some pumps, but I own like well over 20 before I even started Pump with Purpose. I was that person that was like, oh, this came out. I need to have it. Is this going to help me? I need to have it. So I had like collected so much stuff. Well, way more pumps I have purchased myself, spending thousands of dollars. I have had some gifted to me. I'm not going to lie, just to try them out, but I've purchased a lot, right? Always trying to have the latest and the greatest. I've intricately studied how pumps work, how they work. When someone tells me what they're looking for, if they've already bought a pump, they don't even know like what they like, what they don't like. I kind of ask those questions. They don't know. I kind of like really like a customizable pump. People think that I don't like wearables or small motor pumps. They watch my platform and like, I'm okay with them, but they have a place in the journey. I like a customizable pump that someone can figure out what their body likes. If they like a faster suction, if they like a slower suction, they like a stronger suction or a weaker suction. When pumps determine it for you, you don't even know what your journey is going to look like because you can't decide for yourself. So pump is very important to me with a what I call a workhorse pump, something that can be customized. There are so many pumps that can be customized. Then I go from insurance, right? So I have someone that has insurance and they have a list of pumps they want to purchase from. So we go through that, figure out what's on the list. I talk about each pump. Some of them are plug in the wall pumps, which I'm going to let the cat out the bag, y'all. I don't like pumps that have to be plugged into a wall because if I'm pumping, I need to be moving. So people are like, I don't want to be plugged in the wall all the time. I don't want you plugged in the wall either. So I don't like pumps that have to be plugged in the wall. So I like rechargeable pumps. There are all kinds of double electric pumps. Some pump faster, some pump slower, some have a long pull, some pumps don't, some pumps just all kinds of things. So trying to really figure out what someone wants for their journey. So that's one thing. Mm-hmm. Then flange size is next. I don't even want to get started on the flange size, right? Because it's the critical. Pump is first, then flange size. You have to have the correct flange size. So I walk people through how to flange size themselves on their own journey for themselves. That is one thing that I call proprietary for me because because everyone's nipples are different. So you can't just go and be like, I just bought this and like, or someone told me to do this, or they buy some piece of equipment that skips numbers, or they're like using a caliper or using a straight edge ruler. And I'm like, I'm a lactation professional and I can't tell you when the little lines are on the ruler and like you add and you do, like that's so complicated. So I'm all about helping people really figure out, and nipples look different. Some of them have different, they're just different. They're different sizes, they're different shapes. And I allow women to show up, create a judgment-free, comfortable place where they can actually, and I teach them how to do it. If you have a lactation professional and they just size you, what you're going to do in a few months or a little bit when you're not that size anymore? You don't even know what they just did. I teach because everything for me is virtual. I'm a global lactation practicing clients all across the world on every single continent except Antarctica. So I teach them how to flange size themselves. But guess what? When they pull up and then they have a friend that needs help, they say, go see Pump with Purpose. I don't know. Like they know how to do things personalized on their journey, but then they say, get you the personalized care. I have families that are gifting other people gift cards to pull up to get the care. Like I get so emotional at like people really do exist in a world that want people to have the best journeys possible. They recognize quality care. Like, I'm no BS. Like, anyone can say, some people question like lactation care and all the things, right? But when someone pulls up, like people are like something's so different about you. Yeah, because I'm actually here for you. No one can buy me. No one can tell me like, oh, can you promote this product for me? First, I only promote products that I actually own and use, and I tell you pros and cons about everything. I never say I hate a product because let's be real, someone's going to be out here with that exact same product and questioning the use of them using the product when everyone's body is different. I got people that are being told this pump is horrible. And I got people making 60 ounces a day on this same exact pump. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm really finding out what people are looking for. Then third are pumping products. Yes, there are 200. Do you need 200 products? No. People pull up for a 30-minute. That's the minimum pumping plan for me. You get the exact plan, pumping plan on what you need, and they pull up and we go through different products, right? Are you having sore nipples? Are you having clogged ducts? Are you looking to empty faster? Are you using nipple creams? Are you using nipple sprays? What? The third most important thing after pump and flange size, you know what it is?
I don't know.
Pump bra. People are out here holding their fist. People are out here using tube top bras. People are out here not feeling beautiful about themselves. I like to match people. I have well over 20 plus bras in my inventory to help women find pumping bras. Because guess what? Nursing bras allow for nursing, but all pumping bras allow for pumping and nursing. So
Mm.
it's very pumping is inclusive. It includes nursing in every single pumping bra, but nursing bras do not include pumping. So it's a dismissive. People out here buying nursing bra. If you need to pump, what you gonna do? You gotta do a nursing hack. They like tilt your flanges up, all the things, right? So I love a good pumping bra.